Hello everyone, this is Jack Wu, your host for Success Edge. Today I want to talk about my story. I want to talk about how did I survive in this industry. You see, I started at a very young age in this industry. To be specifically, it was at the age of 20 years old. Never in my life I can imagine myself could be where I am today financially, career-wise, and everything else. If someone told me 20 years ago I can have the success and achievement and financial rewards as I'm having today, I wouldn't believe it. That's the honest truth. So today I want to spend a few minutes here and share with you guys from my heart to yours, and kind of share with you exactly what did I do to survive in this industry. You see, in order for you to make it big in anything else, in any opportunity, in any career, you have to survive the industry, you have to survive that career first. Then you have a chance to make it big eventually one day. I think one of the things that helped me, the first thing was I found an opportunity that I had passion about right off the get-go. You see, my dad passed away when I was 15 years old. He was diagnosed having liver cancer. So life insurance industry was something that immediately I had connection with. And I just knew that what I was doing was somebody that, you know, everybody need those kind of concepts and products. Everybody need my services, and especially with the real story like my dad, it really had inspired me to start this career. I see a lot of people trying different opportunities, you know, different month, you know, every 6 months, every 1 year, every maybe 2 year jump from one industry to another industry, jump from one company to another company. I don't think you can become ultra successful, in my opinion, unless you're focused on one thing, one opportunity. You just got to do that. If you jump around from one place to another, one company to another company, you're not going to maximize your talent. You're not going to be able to maximize your experience. You see, in anything you do at the beginning, you're not going to be good at it. As a matter of fact, you're probably going to be suck at it. But through time, hanging around with the right people, you know, reading new books, you know, surrounding yourself with people who's in the same industry as you, and learning from those people who came before you will eventually build up those experience for you. And once you realize certain things, once you make some adjustments, and all of a sudden your success will come your way in a very abundant way. So the first thing for me, how I survived this industry and ultimately helped me to become who I am today, was I found one opportunity. Second thing, failures is part of any business. It's part of life. You see, most people look at failures as something that is permanent. That's why people quit things. You know, they quit in business, they quit life, they quit relationship, they quit a lot of things. But to me, failures is part of you being successful one day. And you got to go through that cycle, you got to go through that process. And the ability to bounce back is the key here. You see, a man or woman is not judged by the way he or she falls. They are judged by the way they rise after they fall. So for me, I fell so many times, but every time when I fall down, when I experience failure, I continue to remind myself, why did I start in this industry? What inspired me? What was the reason why I'm in here the first place? And when I had those inspirations and motivation within me, and I was able to think about those things again and again, it helped me to have the strength to bounce back again and ultimately conquer some of my fears, conquer some of my challenges, and ultimately I became great in what I do. Third thing, I really respect and appreciate what I have in terms of the opportunity, in terms of the system, in terms of the industry, in terms of the concept, in terms of the commission, the money-making potential, whole package. You got to respect and appreciate what you have in order for you to realize what you got today. Millions of people out there looking for it, but they might not have what you have. You see, when you respect certain things, when you appreciate it, success is going to favor you. You know, financial reward is going to favor those people who shows appreciation. See, I didn't abuse opportunity. I didn't abuse the system. I didn't abuse of my achievement. until today, I still appreciate everything around me, starting with the people who's working with me, the people who got me to where I am today, and most importantly, for the people who continue to follow me and trusted me on a daily basis. They continue to do what they do, because at the end, it's about that trust, and I truly, truly appreciate that. And the fourth thing that had helped me to survive and ultimately helped me to become great in what I do is something very, very powerful. I allow myself to make new mistakes, but I don't allow myself to make old mistake. And that's very critical. You see, everybody try to be perfect, and remember, sometimes it is so perfect when you're not that perfect. And nobody want to hang around with people who's too perfect, because when you're too perfect, you're constantly reminding other people around you about their weakness. You don't want to be too perfect. But what I'm talking about here is that it's okay to make new mistake and not be perfect, but learn from those mistakes. Learn from those failures. Learn from what have you done wrong, what could you done better, and ultimately improve on that. And you're allowed to make new mistakes, but never, ever, ever make the same old mistake again. So honestly, for me, 4 things helped me tremendously to survive in this industry and ultimately became good in what I do. I found one opportunity, only one, that I had passion about. Number 2, the ability to bounce back when I fail many times. Number 3, I truly respect and appreciate everything around me. Number 4, I allow myself to continue to make new mistakes, but not old mistakes that I made before. So I hope this helps some of you to understand what it takes to survive and ultimately become successful in what you do. All right, until next time, I want to wish every single one of you an amazing week here. I will see every single one of you at the next episode of Success Edge.